Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the review roundup. Some recent Japanese music releases worth checking out for them. Yeah. Cornelius, the producer and musician guy, you know, he
does a lot of commercial music.
He does a lot. Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. He's released his first album in like 11 years, something like that.
Oh man.
But, you know, Cornelius has been working with Meta 5 and other different projects. But yeah, this is his first solo project music album in a while. It's called Mellow Waves. And yeah, just as the title says, it's quite the mellow album.
Pretty ambient.
Yeah, there's a lot of electronic elements, you know, the bleeps and bloops. But he also incorporates a lot of acoustic elements, like, you know, acoustic guitars primarily. Gives it that like relaxing, really chill feel.
Yeah, it's a nice like. It reminds me of like something like, oh man, I need to focus on this. Let me put this on.
Yeah, not like it's not the kind of music where you listen to it and like focus like, oh, look at this beat drop right here. No, it's kind of just you have it on and it's really nice.
Do your homework.
do your homework.
Read some manga or something. Just relax.
It's very relaxing. Is what it is. So yeah, Cornelius, first album in a while called Mellow Waves. We're checking out.
She is Summer, a new EP out called Swimming in the Love. Oh. So She is Summer is a solo project of Miko, of Fenotas, the new wave pop band.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I'm not sure if they broke up, so I've seen some things say that she is Moto Fenotas, but I've also seen some things that just say solo project of Fenotas no Miko. So not quite sure, because I actually like Fenotas a lot. But anyway, we're talking about She is Summer. I don't know why she chose that name instead of just being Miko. But bottom line is, it's really good. It's if you know what Fenotas is like, it's kind of in that same vein, that new wave, bright pop sound. But it's like really jazzy and groovy and shit, and it has like a lot of funky bass and like piano stuff going on, and it's all like it just feels good. It's a good summer like sound. It's pretty short. It's only like 5 songs. It's an EP. But because there's so much going on in all the songs, it feels very like full and satisfying.
Oh, okay.
I like it a lot. The one drawback might be her voice, because, you know, she has kind of that high-pitched anime-ish voice. So some people might not be able to handle the vocals, but for me, it's not a big deal. I just like. I think it's very well done and very well produced. If she stays and does solo stuff, I like to see more stuff from her if it's in the same vein. I haven't heard her. This is her second EP. I haven't heard her first one. I just kind of found out about this recently. So I'm not sure if that's her style in general, or if it's maybe just for this, because like it's called Swimming in the Love, and like all the songs are love songs.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it's kind of like a concept thing or not.
It's a pretty concept-ish.
Yeah, and then like She is Summer, that's the name, and like I said, like all the songs kind of, it's very summery feel and stuff. So I don't know, I have to check out more of her stuff, but this in particular is very good. I would highly recommend for you new wave bouncy pop fans.
Tokyo Girl Style is back with more tropical house-ish sounding music. Their newest single is called Water Lily and then Suiren. It's just the same thing in Japanese. But yeah, they're continuing that kind of style and sound from their last single, Pre-Dawn.
Yeah.
It's very like fusion genre style.
Yeah.
Got that bouncy house, you know, electronic style, but also
like J-pop sensibility.
Yeah. That's the only thing that differentiates them, I think, from like the Western style, like tropical house stuff. But you know, there's that like, you know, dance hall reggaeton, like syncopated beat.
Bounce.
Yeah, it's very like bouncy, but the overall feel of the song is very like watery. Sound.
Yeah,
it just like flows.
It has that underwater filter.
The B-side, called Illusion, kind of takes it back to early Tokyo Girl Style instrumentally.
Yeah,
it has that almost overproduced funk sound.
With the techno elements and stuff.
Yeah, but the vocals, there's a lot of auto-tune and vocal.
I can't tell if it's
vocals.
Just one of them singing or if it's all of them.
But that seems like it's kind of cool, because if it is all of them singing. It like blends all their vocals
It blends them so well that I was
to make it sound like one person.
When I listened, I was like, "Is this a solo track?
Yeah.
I can't tell."
So that's kind of, I know like people don't really like auto tuning too much because it kind of takes away from the vocal qualities of the singer.
For me, it has to do with the song.
But yeah,
it works with the right song.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they did it with this because it's very like funk heavy.
Yeah.
But funk music has used like voice boxes and stuff too. Yeah. So it's
the talk boxes.
It's somewhat matches. But yeah, it's a good one. Go check it out.
Kobushi Factory. They have a new AAA side. Actually, it might only be AA side. Sharara Yareru Hazusaa.
Yeah.
And the other song is called Janaika, Ninjanaika.
For their ninjas.
Anyway, it's pretty. I feel like it fits in with the Kobushi milieu so far. It's very big and jazzy. A lot of big horns and got that kind of funky, swingy big band thing going on. It's pretty good. Like, I like this direction. I appreciate the fact that they're going in this direction because not a lot of idols are, or they might dabble here and there. But I feel like this has just been Kobushi Factory's like general direction to go with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of gimmicky, and I'm not sure if it's because it is gimmicky or it's just because it's different from what we're used to hearing from idols that it just kind of brings that feel to it. I mean, this one's for a ninja movie where it's all goofy and shit. So, that song especially. But I feel like the last one for the Crayon Shinchan movie, like that felt gimmicky too. But again, it is. So I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. There's a B-side on there that is complete trash. It has like these old men singing along with them and stuff. I don't like it at all. But the other, it's actually like KJ Ninja Girls featuring a ninja Oyaji or something.
Oh, that's probably for the movie too.
It is, yeah. Okay. I don't like that one at all. But the other, there's 3 songs total or 3 other songs on the album besides that old man song, and those ones are all pretty decent. Like I said, big band, jazzy, swing stuff, a lot of horns and piano and offbeat rhythms and stuff like that. It's good stuff. I like it. It just I hope I lose this feeling that it's like, this is just a gimmick. Yeah, and I just kind of appreciate the music for what it is.
It might be because of the tie-ins that kind of just fell into the like every release now should be a tie-in to something.
Yeah,
where they gotta kind of like specialize it for the niche.
Yeah,
a little
that's
bit.
what I'm feeling.
So it kind of loses their like personality.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm hoping they can either move away from that or if they can kind of just make this their own thing, which I don't even really know how to like rectify that feeling. Really, I just But it is good. The music itself is good, so you should check it out. Sharara Yareru Hazusaa and Janaika, Ninjanaika by Kobushi Factory.
Haruka to Miyuki has a new album out. It's called Tameiki no Danmenzu.
Yes.
They are a alternative rock duo.
Shoegazy kind of.
Yeah.
They've kind of gone away from the shoegazy.
Yeah. That's their general like shoegazy slash. Yeah. They have like a grungy vibe at times. Very like melancholic.
They were my best new artist a few years ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I used to listen to them quite a bit, and then I kind of fell off and following them, but. There's a new album, so it's kind of exciting.
It's their third major album.
Yeah, this album has that grungy feel to it. But they also incorporated a lot of pop sensibilities.
Yeah, they've been going that way. Their last couple albums were like, since they went major, they've added a lot more pop elements to their music.
That's what happens when you go major, right? But yeah, it's pretty solid overall. Vocal work, all crooning and like she has like a very like smoky quality.
I like her voice
to her voice, and this album has a very pretty strong rhythm section, kind of bouncy, almost a dance-ish rhythm section, which kind of contrasts with the just big kind of like shoegazy style guitar and synthesizer,
like that lazy kind of sound.
Just kind of like big
it's
wall,
like a wave kind of
big wave or wall. So that's a pretty cool contrast there. There's like the one off dance pop style song like towards the end of the album. It's really weird. But it's pretty groovy.
Maybe studio pressures.
I like it. Yeah, I like that song. It's pretty groovy. It gets pretty mellow towards the end though. That's they stuck a lot of the slower tempo and ballads towards the end. So while it starts off pretty strong, it might like taper off a bit, get kind of, but it's still pretty good. It's a solid album. Go check it out, man. All right, that's it for the week. The review roundup.
Yes.
Got some idols. Got some bands.
Yeah.
Some solo works. It's all there. If you've listened to any of these albums or single releases, let us know what you thought in the comments below. Or if you think there's something we should check out and review, let us know in the comments below also. Yeah. That's it.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for watching as always. See you next time.